I read comics, baby.
We are Comicsgate.
Welcome to your Destiny Mountain Demon Indiegogo delivery update. By my math, sometime today you should be getting your very own copy of Destiny Mountain Demon if you backed a print perk on Indiegogo. I am Lonnie Webb, and you can find everything related to the comics that I produce over at throughcomic.com. Gene the unpaid intern, keeps the website up to date somewhat, and that is also where you can find Regeneration. More about that in a minute. Throughcomic.com, everything that I do, including a bunch of free stuff, free comics, and a free novel that is being written as we speak. And by that, Regeneration is being published online as I write it for you to read. Yeah. Batgirl #2, Fallout, is funded. It's John Rhodes' Kickstarter. I'm painting that one. So, if you liked Fat Girl #1, or if you haven't seen Fat Girl #1, go check out Kickstarter, find Fat Girl. I think you can still get Fat Girl #1. If not, contact John. I'm sure he will get you a copy somehow if you really want it. And this is looking up to be an interesting little series. While we're talking about Fat Girl, this is the cover for Fat Girl #1. I painted it, and all the interior pages. You will like it. You will. Well, I think you'll like it. I enjoyed it. It's a fun little read, and I encourage you to go check it out, especially for John Rhodes' benefit, as he has been a supporter of mine. My next Indiegogo is Man of Axe Hill. This very minute, it's only a sign-up page. There's some concept art on the page. It's kind of random, doesn't really mean a whole lot. Sign up. Sign up. This is going to go places. It's going to be a graphic novel. It's going to be bigger. Lots of sword and sorcery action. And if you like Conan, if you like Witcher, if you like color, violent, magic, escapism, you're going to like it. You're going to like it. It's not Game of Thrones quite. I dialed it back a little bit. There are things I'm just not going to do in comics, and tons of magic against magic, sword against sword, and sword against magic. All those things that I enjoy in good sword and sorcery stories. Good old fantasy type things. Now, I have talked about my stuff enough. Let's talk about your stuff. Bam! Destiny Mountain Demon. If my math is right, today or tomorrow, people in the U.S. that got the trios should be getting their copies now. I had to ship them at a higher class label so it will arrive sooner. These are the comics. If you selected a different comic, just one of them, they're all here. Cover A, cover B, and of course, everybody's favorite, cover C. And for everybody who ordered all three of those, thank you. I am pretty much an unknown, so I can't tell you how thankful I am. It's fantastic that you supported me and got me out of the great running. Out of the gate, out of the great, out of the great. Either way, out of the gate and out of the great. Yeah, I'll take it. Thank you. Thank you so much. COVID shipping has been awful. Things arrive during holidays and you have to sort them out, and I had to go buy new envelopes. You knew all of that from the previous updates. Kind of humorous. This is what one of the comics arrives in. All of the comics are packaged the same way. This one is an A cover, and what I'm going to do is I am going to open this in front of you. Everybody who got a comic got the same thing. And by the way, if you didn't, sorry about that, I've been meaning to not smack. If you didn't get your trios, your duos, tomorrow, on Monday, if you don't get it on Monday and you're in the US, let me know through Indiegogo. Go through the project page, communicate with me there. That way Jean also gets a chance to see it. And she told me it's good to keep that kind of communication together, but you also have our personal contact here through comic.com. I'll put that up in a minute, and you should be able to report any damage or necessary replacements, whatever. We'll deal with it. Don't feel left out if something doesn't go right. And if you got the digital version, thank you so much. If you didn't get your digital versions, everybody gets them. You get a copy of the comic. You get a copy of Killingworth. It's a sci-fi story. I want to know what you think of Killingworth. If you like it, I'm going to do more. So I gave you a freebie. That's an older story. I'm going to redo the art. Do you want that story? I'll make it interesting and everything you could possibly like. I promise. In the meantime, for your consideration, here we go. Here we go. This is what you get out of the box. Let's see if you can see that all right. Now, that globby looking thing, that is a gold wax stamp from my Nightwing. I was given this Nightwing by Adam Curry and John C. Dvorak over at No Agenda in return for being a producer on their fine show, No Agenda. They also do No Agenda, Mofax with Adam Curry, and I help out on Nick the Rat. And I've got some samples of some of the pranky stuff I do there. All right. Cover A, plus We have a thank you note. And it says, thank you. You made Destiny Mountain Demon possible and successful. And I'm not going to open that because it has QR codes for you to download and to follow me on YouTube, Rumble, or BitChute, the service of your choice. Also, a very bad print, but a quick look at some concept art for Men of Axe Hill. Go to the pre-launch page and sign up for it. All the links are going to be in the description of this video. And as promised, this is Destiny Mountain Demon, cover A, gold stamp, bagged and boarded. The board is turned the right way. The rough side is against the comic so that there will be no acid, no wax transfer. Everything will be correct and safe. There is an autograph on everything I mailed out. And let me just stick this back into its envelope. I'm going to give this to Jean's boyfriend. Oh. What's going to happen if they decide to get married and move away? Should I interfere and cause trouble and make her see that he's skinny and can't pick up anything and probably can't hold down a job? Or should I bless their marriage and find a new unpaid intern? That's probably what I'll do. Jean's been fantastic, and she will probably continue to be fantastic. I hope she sticks around. I am going to let her Science is Magic number 4 today. So if you have followed that campaign, you're going to get Science is Magic number 4. I'm a latecomer. The last 2 issues needed a script, so I wrote it. And I only have done letters. I don't think that any colors are mine on that one. So get connected to that campaign. I think it is Indiegogo Science is Magic by Ben Dunn. And you know him from, if you want your very own Nightwing, listen to No Agenda, find out how to get your own. And let's real quickly recap. You can find everything that has to do with me over at throughcomic.com. You can find me on Twitter at Lonnie Webb. You can find me on Parler if it comes back at Lonnie Webb. And I believe I am on Gab and Minds at LW Dallas. Now, I told you about regeneration real quickly. Regeneration is a story I started years ago when Doctor Who started drifting away from being Doctor Who. Doctor Who is that grandfatherly old man who always has the answer, the person you can go to. Doctor Who isn't quite that anymore. The Doctor stopped having the answer. The Doctor stopped operating out of the same rule book. And I'm talking about basic right, wrong, even within the episodes. The logic changes and zigzags and doesn't make any sense. That's not good writing. Good writing has to make sense. So I'm taking a stab at writing a character that satisfies that for me, and I've opened it up. It's yours to read as I go along. Please interact with me, because there's going to be a day that I open that up and I invite all the creators in to play in that story Bible. For now, it's a free story. It's yours to read, yours to comment on. If you have an opinion, tell me. I want it. In terms of what I'm doing next on Indiegogo, on the back burner is Man of Axe Hill. It's going to take time. It's a big, fat graphic novel. In the meantime, do you want Killingworth? Do you want the next story about Lucky Cross with Destiny Mountain Demon? Please let me know. You've got both of those comics in your hands, and if you don't, let me know. Go down to the description, get the links, cruise on over to one of the ways you can get in touch with me, either on Indiegogo on the project page or through comic.com. You can always reach Jean at throughcomic.com. She will either answer or get me to answer. I have a note here to tell you that, yes, I did actually burn every single one of my fingers by, this is stupid. I managed to burn every single one of my fingers by setting the wax on fire. Sealing wax, candle wax, that stuff's like napalm. Don't set it on fire because it hurts. My goodness. Oh, I don't even want to admit to the story. I'm certainly not going to show the pictures. Good thing that I'm doing this video all by myself and no one is going to step in and do any post-production on it. But they're healed. They're healed. It took a couple of days. Should be in your hands. United Kingdom. I have no idea. I really have no idea. I hope you get the comics before I figure out how to type in the tracking numbers. Links are in the video. Interact with me any way you can. Subscribe to the video. I need some subscribers. All right. Thank you so much. We will talk more when we can. And I will be talking about Fantastic Four later today over on my channel on comics. You can search for Lonnie Webb on YouTube, and it's the black and white guy, this guy. And the channel is On Comics. Thank you so much for everything you do. Thank you for who you are. Your life matters to me. And please enjoy this Coof imprisonment as best as you can. I sure am. I've been doing things. I will talk to you all later. And like I said, we'll talk to you when we can. Take care for now.